Hi everybody, we're Huns Dr. Beeker. We've had quite a few requests from people that want to learn how to play our song Ghost Town, and we thought the best way to do that would be just to create a video and show you firsthand how we do it. So
here we are.
Here we are. Let's get started. We're always rusty, so if we make mistakes, just kind of go with it if you can. The song is in the key of F sharp minor. And so what we do is we put our capos at the 2nd fret, and we play in an E formation. Our chords are all based around as if we were playing in the key of E minor, but in reality it's F sharp minor.
Because of the capo. Correct.
So the first part, which I guess you could call the verses, there was no way they could have known that morning and so forth. If we call that the verse, we each actually only play 3 chords in that whole. And every time we do the same thing, same 3 chords, but we play them slightly different, and then the 2 guitars together make a nice sound. So I'll show you first what I do. The first chord I play is here. My first finger is on the 1st string. And yes.
This is going pretty well so far.
Good. Glad to hear it. The second one, my second finger is on the 3rd fret. At the 3rd string at the 2nd. Oh, whatever. It's like this. Sounds like that. The 2nd chord I slide down to the 2nd fret, and it's actually the 4th fret, but from the capo it's the 2nd fret if you want to look at it that way. And I have my fingers on the 1st and 3rd strings again. In fact, all 3 of these chords are played on the 1st and 3rd strings, with the 2nd string being open each time. So that's the first one. That's the 2nd chord.
2nd fret, both strings, right, Huns?
Don't confuse me, Beek. Yes. Then you slide that same chord up 3 frets. There's the 3rd chord. And then back to the first one. The thing that really brings it out, I think, is the finger picking part. So I really am only playing the 6th string, and that's always open. And then I'm playing the same pattern on the first 3 strings. Like that. It's like a reverse roll and then 1 extra hit on the 1st string. Same thing on the 2nd chord. This is pretty cool. I'll slow it down a little bit.
Very haunting.
Thank you. And now Beek will show you his part.
Which, coincidentally, kind of goes with yours.
That's a good thing.
This is way up on the 9th fret. Again, the capo on the 2nd fret. But my first chord of the verse starts with the 1st string, 9th fret. The 2nd string is the 10th, and the 3rd string is the 11th. Voila. So
it's actually like you're playing like a minor, like a B minor, right?
Right.
Like that, only up here.
Yeah.
For those of you that know some chords already, it'd be like that, which is also actually like playing an A minor, if you know that chord.
Which is, I actually see things in those terms.
Yeah.
So if you're playing a B minor there,
slide it up.
It'd be like an F sharp minor here.
Yep.
And this is just barred, all on the 10th fret, except for the 4th string.
That's the 9th fret anyway, not the 10th.
Oh, the ninth, thanks.
Yes.
Yeah, that would sound a little different, wouldn't it?
Yes. Jazz.
So anyway, there's the second chord. And the third chord is a cute little number that has just 2 frets fingered. The 5th and the 7th. Would you call that the 5th and the 7th even with a capo? I don't know. That's what makes
Depends
it
on how you look at it. But I'll tell you something. I honestly never knew what chords Beek was playing on this song before. I just learned them today, if you want to know that. It's just crazy.
I still don't know what chords I'm playing.
But it's so that's the first chord, and then you just lift these fingers off, right? And you do like that. So you got, and then, is that right? What do you mean you got it? Like this?
Should be.
Okay. I'm trying to learn it as I go along here. Okay, now the tricky part. You got to show
Just
us.
for you to play the 2 parts you just did together on the same guitar.
You got to play. You got to show us how you fingerpick that your part.
Okay. I use a thumb and a middle finger. That's all I do.
I like that chord.
A little faster than the song, but play with me, Hans.
All right, keep going.
Let's slow it down. Now we go to the chorus.
Actually, in the chorus, or the part where we sing "Mama, where are you? Papa, where have you gone?" Well, I think we're playing the same chords, right? But we're finger picking them slightly differently. So the first chord that we play is a C chord. Obviously, it's actually not that because of the capo. But if you want to know actually how to play it, play a C chord, then an E minor chord. Very basic chords. Papa, where did you go? Where are all the children that used to play here? And then you do a B7th chord. Only heaven knows. And then back to the... Actually, that's when you sing no. Back to the C, and then you start your beginning over again. The picking style that I use on that is I just roll up and back again. And I do the same thing on all the chords. Oh, weird nail. Same pattern through the whole thing. And you play...
I'm playing the same chords.
Same chords, but a different pattern, right? With your right hand?
Again, I'm using, I guess, just the thumb and the middle finger. I never knew I played it like this. It's funny how when you break down a song and you say, what am I doing here? The things you'll learn.
Now you can see why we didn't do tablature or something.
So here's the... let's see, it starts on a C, doesn't it?
Yes.
Okay, I've already lied to you. I use the first finger as well.
And then...
Remember that B7th?
Now. Back to the C. That's nice.
And then beginning again. Was no way they could have known that morning that they awoke upon a fateful day. The killer wind came down without a warning, and no one had the chance to get away. I always hear the piano in there.
I know. I love the piano part in that song. Not to mention the cellos and the violins and all that. It just really had some talented people playing with us on this song. There's one part where we go in the middle where it kind of stops. Gone the homes, the gardens, and the playgrounds. I think we're just like, oops, that doesn't sound right. That's terrible. We just kind of pluck the chords or strum the chords. We don't finger pick them like we do because there's pauses in there, but there's still the same chords all the way through. Really, that's it. The whole song is really two parts. The beginning part, that we showed you, that we just sang, and then the verses, and then the middle part, Mama, Where Are You? Is this other part. That's it. It's actually quite simple, but certainly one of our favorites.
Yeah.
Any questions? Oh, that's not going to work.
Excuse me, what?
Oh, thank you, everybody, for being with us, for putting up with us, and I hope this helps you. I hope you can learn this song and play it for people. Spread the word.
Adios.